You got 24 hours to escape the zoo as any animal of your choosing. What animal do you pick?
Would you rather have an alligator live in your house, or every time you needed your car keys you had to chase a chicken? Choose wisely.
Any tips to rearrange my room? Ignore my cool stick.
Would you rather live in a house completely made of glass, or a house with no windows? Choose wisely.
3, 2, 1, and we're back. Episode 88, Barcast Comedy, here at Resolute Brewery. We got a big episode today, as I got two members of the Crispy Baby Clams improv group, Jen Wise and Narey, here with us today.
Hey guys, how y'all doing?
We're excited to have you. Yes. So we're going to dive right in. So we don't do long intros on this show. First question I ask all my guests is, have you been in any bar fights?
No. Well, actually, I've been bar fight adjacent.
Bar fight adjacent?
Yeah. So when I went out to Nebraska for my grandma's funeral, my brothers and I went to a bar, and this chick took a bar stool and like whacked another chick across the head, and one of my brothers tried to like break it up, and he got like boom from like this corn-fed Nebraska girl, and had to be a pallbearer in the funeral with like a scrape black eye.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I have not been in any bar fights. I've come close, and I've witnessed some good ones.
That's the best, when you get front row seats.
Yeah. Near Coors Field, Jackson's. Yeah. I saw a bar fight. I can't even explain it with words, but a guy's pants kind of just tore off.
Just ripped the pants off.
Like just totally, like they were jeans, but they just ripped away like they were breakaways. And
that's like a power move to take their pants.
Just then continued drinking in their boxers. And
then they just went back to it.
Yeah. It finally calmed down, but he just didn't have pants anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I also, when I was little, my uncle used to like throw change in the air at New Year's Eve, and me and one of my cousins like literally had a fist fight over a quarter.
Did you get the quarter?
I did get the quarter.
Hell yeah. If you're going to get a fist fight, you might as well at least win the quarter.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
The only thing worse is not winning the quarter.
Oh, yeah. At that point, yeah.
All right, would you rather have an alligator living in the house for the rest of your life, or you have to catch a chicken every time you want to get your car keys?
I'll take the gator.
Take the gator?
How big of a gator are we talking? Like,
I don't care.
Yeah. Yeah, like, because if it's like Lyle Crocodile, like, I could get like a song. Like, I could be like serenaded. Yeah, like, if you've seen that movie, it's a great movie. He's got a great voice. He was fantastic. I'll train him like Lyle, and like...
You can't train a gator.
Lyle was awesome, but like, yeah, chasing a chicken, fuck that shit.
Plus, the gator's good for self-defense, or like, defense for your house. It's like a great guard dog.
Yeah.
Imagine breaking into someone's house and they have an alligator.
Yeah, that's like, they're gonna like be like, in the house, out of the house, fuck this shit, yeah.
Like, I'm equally afraid of chickens and alligators.
Yeah.
like if a chicken was running at me, I would be terrified. If an alligator was running after me, I would be equally terrified.
The alligator, you can at least zigzag, to get away from it. The chicken, there's nothing you can do. That thing's getting you.
To find my car keys anyway, I have to keep my AirPods attached to them so I can like make them play a tone. I can't imagine how much more complicated that would make my morning if I had to like fucking chase down
half hour earlier.
Yeah, to fucking chase down a chicken. No, fuck that shit.
All right, if you had to escape the zoo as an animal, what animal would you be?
Ostrich.
Ostrich?
They run fast. They've got those long legs. That's what I want to be. Like, just get the fuck out of there.
I like that. You could dart. I was thinking like a peacock.
I was also on the peacock.
That's what I'm saying.
train.
They just let the peacocks walk around already,
that's a good
The
idea.
zoo. I just kind of getting closer to the door casually.
And then you get to look fabulous.
Yeah. They're all distracted. Somebody's like, hey, what's that peacock doing? I'm just like, look at me.
Yeah.
Can't peacocks fly? They're a flying bird, right?
I don't think they can.
I think
that's why they just let them walk around the zoo.
I mean, do you need to fly when you look that fabulous?
You don't need to, but like, if you're trying to escape, like, you're already out in the open and you can fly. Like, that's...
That the other good one would be like, be the penguins. Some like Madagascar movie. Escaping as a penguin.
Oh no, the penguins are never leaving the zoo. I literally saw a penguin bitch slap another penguin for some fish. They're not leaving. They like their lives too much.
Yeah. What about a gorilla? Maybe like powerhouse your way out?
I've seen gorillas misbehave, and it doesn't end well for the gorilla.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're right, they're
they're ready for them. They're watching them too closely, like an ostrich or a peacock. They're not watching them closely enough.
they're not
Like
worried
they're
about you.
yeah.
Like, there's a sniper rifle on every gorilla right now.
Good point. Do you think that Harambe kid will ever go on podcasts and come out and be like, that was me in the
Oh,
cage?
God.
Or do you think he's just going to take that to the grave?
I hope he does. I would like to hear his perspective.
But I also think that he's probably too afraid to be like, I was the kid that did that shit. Because like he knows the world. Like I think the world's gonna hate him more than like they hate like that Susan Smith lady that killed her kids.
I'd
And,
I'd like to think he's the same guy that started the 100 men versus a gorilla challenge too. This is all just his from the very beginning. He's just had a deep-seated hatred of gorillas. Yeah. And like it's all been him the whole time.
Yeah, what's your answer to that question?
I think 100 people could figure out how to take down a gorilla.
Yeah, I'm thinking I think that people are winning if, like, they have their families and stuff, behind them, and the gorilla's going to slaughter them. Like, because a lot of those guys just got to be meat shields just going into the gorilla.
Yeah,
the gorilla's going to take out the first 20 regardless.
Yeah, get the gorilla tired, and then you can take the gorilla tired.
And then the rest
down.
of them can take it.
But I will say I would be rooting for the gorilla.
Yeah.
Oh, I would be too.
Like if I was watching this challenge, I'm team gorilla.
Yeah.
Team gorilla
I feel
all the
that.
way.
That would be great. That would be a good movie to watch.
Pay-per-view that shit.
Pay-per-view. I would like to see that as the fight card.
They could $50 per view, like $50 that. They would like, it would be bigger than like Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul.
that'd be way
and
better.
a better fight.
You receive $25,000 each week and a new kitten. How many weeks do you keep taking the payments? Every week you get $25,000 cash and a kitten. And they just keep coming. You can't give away
Indefinitely.
Yeah, indefinitely. Like,
You got to keep the kittens for life.
Yeah.
yeah.
You're just
yeah.
like, give me all the kittens.
Really? Like, yeah. And I get $25,000. I can get them spayed or neutered.
Yeah.
Can set up like a happy little cat sanctuary for all of my kittens. Plus, I get set $25,000 a week.
True, yeah. You don't even need a job then.
No, I don't need a job.
Just take care of these cats.
Yeah, and then I can hire people to take care of the cats, like when I go off and do like my shit at Disneyland or whatever with my kid. Fuck that shit. Yeah, indefinitely.
Yeah.
And I have happy kittens.
That is more than enough money to offset any inconveniences too many kittens could have.
Yeah,
Like, that's the dream.
yeah.
And like you like the kittens, and like start opening up a cat cafe, like it creates its own
Yeah.
like
Oh, and you're making more money? That's genius.
Yeah.
I wrote that question as $100,000, and this morning I changed it to $25,000. I was like, I feel like $100,000 is too much.
No,
And apparently
25,000
$25,000
25 is too much.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, because then it's like I get to come home and like, say I have a tough day, I come home, I lay down, oh, kittens, yes, and that's gonna make anybody more happy. I mean, even though I'm more of a dog person, I love cats too, like,
Like, I'll take them. I love cats for $25K.
like
Yeah.
rephrase. It'd be like, will you house sit my cat for $25,000? Yes.
yes.
Yes, I will.
Yes.
I will house.
You don't even
sit
need to finish the
for-
question after
Yeah.
$25,000.
Yeah, I'm like $25,000? Yes.
I will quit my job to house sit your cat.
Yes.
Every week,
Yes.
forever.
You want to pay? You need new house sitters for $25K? Right here, right here. You got them.
This
Right
is the
here.
Mr. Beast challenge we want to see. He just keeps giving people cats.
Yes.
Here you go. Here you
Yes.
go.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, if you had to win a game show to stay alive, what game show are you going on?
Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune?
Yeah, I can always figure. I get like, I'll rage watch Wheel of Fortune and like get so mad at these people because they are not figuring out the words. I'm like, you dumb ass motherfuckers. How can you not figure this shit out? Like, it's paddle boat, bitch.
There.
Make some noise.
Make some noise. Which one's that?
So Make Some Noise is on Dropout. It is similar to Whose Line Is It Anyway? It is a fake game show that is just improv games for fun, but they do select a winner, and I feel like if my life was on the line, they'd just give me the W.
They'll be like, just give it to me. I like it. Get the crowd on your side.
Like, they'll always bring, like, an experienced person, and they almost never win against the guest. They always give it to a guest. Like, it's a safe W, and I'd have fun doing it.
That's genius. Yeah, that sounds like a fun one, too. It's like Family Feud. Could you imagine your life on the line? You trust in your family?
And we love doing improv, again. But, like, and we love doing improv. You know, we do it for fun anyway. In fact, we have our next show with Monkey Butler coming up on May 10th. You can see us do some family-friendly fun improv on May 10th at 7 o'clock at Denver Community Church. So, had to throw that plug in there.
No, plug it all you want. Check them out. It'll be linked down below, too.
Yeah, so you'll get to see all the crispy baby clams, but that's how we all met, was doing classes through Monkey Butler. So, we'll make sure to link that to you and get a flyer out to you, too. But
I'm also going to plug this, but I'll do it at the end. So that May 10th Monkey Butler show, I'm not going to talk about it at the Denver Community Church until the end of the podcast.
yes.
I like it. My guest last week, I asked them whether they wanted to plug, and they just plugged their Venmo. They're like, yeah, Venmo me.
Yeah, Narey has one of those, too. Because they teach
all
improv
have
classes
Venmo.
Wednesdays at the Karma House. I also do have a Venmo, but Narey teaches classes Wednesdays at the Karma House near 6th and Garrison.
Yeah, then one other time somebody else plugged their email. They're like, email me.
That's nice.
Yeah. What are we
like,
going to
"What's
email? Yeah. Drop into your DMs. Hey, the last time somebody in comedy did that, I just said what, because it's somebody I don't like.
Yeah.
He didn't get me back, so that was fun.
Yeah. This next one's a visual question.
Okay.
Any tips to rearrange my room? Ignore my cool stick.
First off, so this is like this is a mattress on the floor.
It'll be on screen for him, too.
Okay. So I would say first off, I'm assuming that this is a male room, and a straight male at that.
Living his best life.
Well, he's not getting laid a lot, I can tell you that.
He does have a cool stick, though.
He does have a cool stick, but nobody's seeing his cool stick. So first thing I would say is get some sort of bed frame. Ladies want to see a bed frame.
Use the stick to make a bed frame.
I'm trying to ignore the stick, so
I'm sorry, I keep bringing it up. I can't ignore it.
First, biggest thing is I would encourage this gentleman to get a bed frame of some sort. Maybe put the bed in the middle of the room. It'll make it easier to change the sheets.
Yeah.
so you're adding things, but the question is about rearrangement.
Yeah, but that's going to help. Again, I'm trying to help this person, like,
They need a lot of work.
they need a lot of work. I'm assuming that we would also have to give them a makeover as well. More pillows on the bed. Like, he's got a single pillow. This is a single man.
God, I don't want to see his bathroom.
No, I don't. He needs a comforter. He needs a lot of work.
Adding things.
Yeah, because he needs to add things to this room to get laid.
Radically disagree. No notes. This is perfect.
Perfect.
I wouldn't add a thing. I wouldn't change a thing. The space usage is like you have all room, and then the corner is just the bed. It is equal parts bed and room, and it has a lot of room. There's no like superfluous stuff to get in the way. Like, this is minimalist lifestyle at its best.
I want to know who the maker is of this picture. Please contact me. I want to help you.
Email us.
Email us for some tips.
And email me, Narey, WYE, @gmail.com. You are my guru. I need to learn from you.
Come to my Instagram, GenWise303. I want to help you because I can tell you don't have much of a dating life, my friend. And I want to get you back out there.
No, that is streamlined for fucking. Like, what do you go into that room, there is nothing else to do. That is the bed of someone who fucks.
Straight to business.
That is the bed of someone that is the bed of someone who a chick goes in there and goes,
Oh, you need a little desk with some incense and like a little mahogany finish, things to do. No, that is the only thing that happens in that room.
No, that is the desk of somebody who, like, she walks in and she thinks he might be a serial killer. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Until you see the cool stick.
Serial killers have things.
Yeah, they don't have cool sticks, though.
That's too simplistic. Like, you're not giving serial killers enough credit. They're way more likely to be like into the finer things of life.
I'm thinking too, like, if after we fuck, like,
You get to play this cool stick.
no.
Ignore this.
If he does,
I've broken my own question about 50 times. Make it a drinking game.
if he does fuck, the only good thing is that if he does fuck and he's only looking to fuck, there's no place for the chick to stay and cuddle afterwards.
Fine.
She has to leave because there's only one pillow.
We keep gendering this.
That is not a woman's bed. That is not a woman's bed.
You have not slept with enough women. That could be anyone's bed.
That is not a woman's bed.
Would you rather live in an all-glass house, every single wall's glass, indoor, outside, or windowless house, like everything's concrete?
How close are my neighbors?
You're just in like average suburban.
Okay. What's the square footage of this house? Like, does the glass house have more square footage? Like, I have...
Assume all else equal. And I think you kind of have to go with the concrete, because you got to have some privacy, right?
Yeah,
So, I mean, you can't even hang stuff up on glass walls.
that is
It's all
true.
glass. How are you going to put curtains up? Like, what are
I
you
mean,
gonna
they've got
attach
like
it to?
those suction cups and stuff. Yeah, probably the all concrete house. Yeah.
Oh, if like you modify it so that interior decorating can compensate for the lack of privacy, like suction cup curtains, so you still have the option of natural light. No, concrete's just more stable. Like a glass house is gonna break.
Yeah, it's a high. I can't imagine your insurance.
Oh yeah, no, like that would not be insured. Yeah, and maybe like, cause even if it is all concrete, maybe we could like figure out how to like cut holes in there to like make windows, or just go out to your fucking backyard for sunshine.
Yeah.
Yeah, concrete.
More structurally sound. I'm
Much more structurally sound.
I'm going concrete, though I will be more miserable than I already am.
Yeah. That is true, but you know what? Just get some good lights in there, those vitamin D lights that they give for people that like have seasonal depression that you're like supposed to look in. Maybe that'll help. I don't know.
Would you rather be stranded on an island for 5 years by yourself or in a coma for 10 years?
Oh yeah, coma.
Coma, yeah. Because you don't know, like you really don't know.
Yeah.
Everybody else is probably sad, but like on an island, like
Plus, I'm not really a survival expert, so...
no. And like, what am I going to do? Like be like Tom Hanks making a friend out of a volleyball? Fuck that shit.
I'm gonna. Like there are benefits to both. Like you really find yourself on an island alone for 5 years. But I'm
For
just.
a while, it's kind of nice. Like, if you had enough fruit or, like, you know, food supply guaranteed.
I'm assuming I will definitely survive.
Yeah.
Like if that were in question, like yeah, you just got to take. I want to take the one where I don't die. But like just the feeling of loneliness, it sounds miserable.
Yeah. I feel like you know, after like 6 months tops, I'm gonna start going fucking crazy with all that, and that's like being fucking just like super just.
I give myself 6 hours before I start losing my mind.
And then you're like, forget this. It's like that, a TV show Alone. Have you ever seen that?
I was thinking about that with the question, and it's the boring show, and they make it seem all survivalist, and it's like, no, the challenge here is just being alone. And
There's those people
that's
who
so
do it like
sad.
immediately. They like build a fire and they're like, I'm bored. I miss my family. And they're
There's
like,
a
"I'm going
reason.
home."
There's a reason why insane asylums and like prisons use like the all alone lockdown as like a punishment. Because being by yourself with your thoughts is like the ultimate fucking punishment. Like that's why so many people went crazy during COVID.
And I have good coping mechanisms for like solitary confinement were I ever subjected to it. It's like, and there are studies into it. It's like you sing, you come up with games that you can play by yourself. Like I'm good at all of that, but it's still, I'll run out of things eventually, and that sounds miserable.
Yeah.
All right, if you could hug any animal one time, like it's not going to hurt you, what animal would you hug?
Oh man.
For me, I'm thinking like a kangaroo. I want to get inside its pouch, you know, give it a hug, like I'm a baby kangaroo.
This is so bad because like I do have that white woman disorder where like I think that I can.
You're like, I got a list.
Yeah, like I got a list and I got to choose one. Like that that video with that little girl. I want to pet that dog.
Can I pet
And it's
that
like,
dog?
Yeah, and
It's
it's
the
like
bear.
the bear. I'm like, yeah, but also there's like raccoons. I would love to try to tame a raccoon and like have one like on a leash. Oh man.
The obvious answer is bear.
Yeah, because like who wouldn't want a bear hug from a bear?
We literally call it a bear hug.
Yeah, I wanna see what it's
obviously,
like.
that's gonna be the best hug.
Yeah.
The question is, which bear is it? And
I want like a Kodiak, the biggest of them all.
I would love like to go to the zoo and like a polar bear pop out and just want to give me like a big, nice, big bear hug.
Yeah, he's like spinning you around.
Yeah.
Like he hasn't seen you in forever.
Yeah.
I want to say the cutest bear is probably the Russian bear.
They're pretty cute.
I know pandas are cute too, but
Oh, I
I didn't
forgot
even
about a
think
panda.
about a panda.
they're-
Aren't they technically not a bear?
pandas are bears. They're just Buddhist.
Okay, I'm locking in panda.
Panda. Lock it
Panda.
in.
Yeah. I want a panda.
I'm going with a Russian brown bear. Black bear? Russian black bear? The bears
Russian
in Russia.
bears. Any bear in Russia.
Any bear
Yeah.
in Russia.
I just want to I want to hug a panda and like hang out with one for a while and like make best friends with it. I'll call him George and we'll be besties and like hang out and just like we'll get our own podcast too.
Start, yeah, you automatically have to start
Jen
a
and George,
podcast.
he'll be like, "Roar, roar, roar." I don't know what sound they make, but it'll be adorable.
I imagine that's the sound they make.
And that wasn't a quip. Like, I think pandas really are just Buddhist bears.
Yeah,
Like,
interesting.
anatomically, they could eat meat, but they've just chosen a life of vegetarianism and nonviolence.
Yes.
What's the dumbest way you've ever injured yourself? I feel like you have a good answer.
Go on.
We're waiting.
I was getting ready for a date, and I knew that we were going to be intimate, and I cut myself while shaving down there.
Hell yeah.
No, it was not. It was hell fucking no. It was awful. I had to cancel the date
God.
because it was closer than I wanted it to be to that area. It hurt and it swelled. It was not pleasant, and that was the dumbest way I've ever injured myself.
Okay, so I was deconstructing a Faraday cage, like a room-sized Faraday cage. And if you don't know what that is, read a book. Just kidding.
Are you sure this isn't the smartest way you've ever injured yourself?
Well, these are for engineers and stuff, but I left my hammer at the top of the ladder, and then I decided to climb the ladder, and the hammer knocked me right on the head. I'm pretty sure I got a concussion, but I was too embarrassed to tell anyone. Like in this room of engineers that I left the hammer at the top of the stairs. So like I just continue working through the concussion. That was bad.
It was on a Faraday cage. Like I still feel like that's the smartest way you could injure yourself. Like mine is, I was shaving my cooch for a date because I was wanting to get laid. Like I feel like yours is way smarter than mine. By the way, ladies, get waxed. Way less opportunity for injury, and it doesn't hurt as bad as we all think.
But also recognize, considering the people I was around, relatively how stupid that makes you feel. Like if you hurt yourself in a stupid way at Harvard versus hurting yourself in a stupid way in a trailer park, like it changes the way you feel about it.
That is true, but like, again, yours is like the smartest way one could injure oneself.
Okay.
The smartest dumb way somebody could injure themselves, because again, it involves some pretty smart shit, whereas again, mine is like, I might get laid tonight.
If you won the lottery and didn't tell anybody, what would the signs be? Like, you know, we see, like, I win the lottery and all of a sudden you see me and my dog walking around in matching fur coats. They're like, when did they get those? Those look expensive.
Oh, that's totally easy. And Narey will not be surprised. It'll be like VIP treatment at like Disneyland and Disney World and like...
You're renting it out for the day.
Not even for the day, like, because you still want to, like, have stuff, but yeah, like, we're, like, VIP in it, we're, like, going, like, we're doing, like, there's, like, a one where you can, like, like a pass where you could like totally skip the line. I'm getting that shit like every single day of our vacation.
Gotta get the Mickey ears, all of them.
Yeah, and not getting, like I usually get them off Amazon. No, we're getting them in
We're
the
getting
park.
the official ones.
Yeah, no more
I want
Amazon
them
ears for my kid.
I want them directly off Mickey.
Yes, we're getting Mickey ears. We are getting like, we're going official with this shit, and we're getting like suites at like the nicest hotels. We are staying on site every hotel. Yeah, that is gonna probably be the sign. Really nice Disney cruise. Those are like my signs.
I'm boring. If you're my friend, you're probably just getting much nicer things on more regular occasions from me. It'll never be huge, but it'll be like, wow, this is a very thoughtful, reasonable gift that I wasn't expecting from you. And you already got me something so nice for Christmas. Like
2 things this
stop
year?
giving me such nice gifts, Narey. Like what? And I'll just continually try and get it more and more like catered to you specifically, like really nice personalized presents for my friend.
Like, that's really thoughtful. I love that. Would you rather a magic genie, or you find a magic lamp and, or no, cut, all right. A magic genie gives you the option. God damn it. Hold on.
I love genies. Don't fuck this up.
We're going to get this question. All right. A magic genie gives you the choice between 2 options. 3 wishes or 3 minutes of unlimited wishes. What do you pick?
3 minutes of unlimited wishes.
You say unlimited, it starts right away.
It doesn't matter. I can like just be there like, all right, $10 million. Like I can talk fast. I can get out like probably a good 20 to 30 wishes in that 3 minutes. I'm gonna like that genie's gonna be exhausted after that. Genie's gonna regret giving me 3 minutes.
My problem is I'd be like, my wishes wouldn't be too good. I'd be so stressed in the morning. I'd be like,
oh no,
$1 million, a new house for me, an elephant for Jen. I'm sorry, I don't know why I got you an elephant. I was panicking.
It's okay. I can sell the elephant and get like lots of money. It's okay. Trust me. I'm a single mom. Trust me. I could like make this work. Give me 3 minutes with the genie, and like I said, that genie is gonna be so fucking exhausted at the end of those 3 minutes. He is gonna like wish that I chose the 3 wishes. He's gonna be like, fuck.
So this is a terrifying question because like the jinn are usually kind of demons. So they'll give you wishes, but there's always like, not always. Some jinn are chill, and they'll give you wishes. But other ones, there's always like consequences. So like 3 minutes, I will mold this world to be a better place. Like obviously there are bad things going on right now, and I would love to solve genocide and climate change, and I can do that in 3 minutes. But like, are there gonna be like negative repercussions if I just like, for everything? So I make 1,000 wishes with 1,000 negative repercussions and like destroy the world. Whereas like with 3 wishes, I feel like maybe I could use one of those wishes to undo the repercussions. So it depends on if I trust the genie, but shoot for the moon, balls to the wall. We're just gonna take the 3 minutes and we're gonna fuck
for the
some
best.
shit up.
Yeah. Because also with the 3 minutes, you're also not giving the genie like enough time to think about good repercussions either.
True, yeah, he doesn't get a chance. You're on to the next one. He has to just keep it going.
You're like 5 later, and they're like, oh my God.
But if you just wish, like, I wish we solved climate change, like, at what cost? What would happen?
The genie panicked. He just gets rid of all the humans. He's just like, boop. It's like, crap, I shouldn't have done it that way.
Oh, okay, bye humans, yeah.
And then you just go, oh fuck, that was bad. I wish it back.
I wish it back.
But you might not notice before the 3 minutes are up.
I feel like I'd notice if like humans around me disappeared.
You're in a room with a genie.
There's 4 of us here right now.
Yeah, like if the genie appeared, like I'd be like, oh shit, they're gone. Oh, make it back.
Then you'd be like, I wish my friends were back. And then like only after the 3 minutes did you realize it was the whole world.
And then we come back as ghost haunting you instead.
We'd work it out, but like I said, we'd be rapid firing it. The genie probably does not have enough time to really like, you know what I mean?
But I don't know how much control, like the genie's just using magic.
Yeah, I'm still going for 3 minutes. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuits.
Yeah.
Risk it for the biscuit.
Yeah, we're just going balls to the wall and just like
Full send.
Yeah.
3 minutes.
We're going for it.
and I can get a lot out, and I can get a lot of shit done in that time. I can get way more done in 3 minutes than like.
Tell me about it.
You just did your laundry, folded all the clothes, they're in the bushel, and then a ghost goes through your laundry basket. Do you rewash your clothes?
No.
No. I mean, again, I have a kid. Like, you think that's, like, something like
You're
that
like,
has
it's
never
nothing.
happened? There was, like, one day, I have a picture of this. I washed all the clothes. My kid decided to sit on them. He was naked. He was clean, but he was naked. And I'm like, fuck that shit. I am not rewashing all of those clothes.
Might even be a blessing.
Yeah, true.
I mean, we're not, if it was a really evil ghost, maybe.
Yeah.
Then I'd get the bad energy off. But if it's, like, you know, an okay ghost.
Yeah, Tide. That's how you get rid of bad energy.
Blind ranking things as rain. So it's going to be raining on you. 1 best, 5 worst. First thing up is Frank's Red Hot.
I'm gonna put Frank's Red Hot at a solid 3. I love hot sauce. I have a hot sauce collection. I put hot sauce on every meal. There are benefits to rating Frank's Red Hot.
That would be nice. Just being able
Yeah.
to stick your burrito or something out the window.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to put it as a 3 as well because all you have to do to like block it is an umbrella. Like obviously if you're going out there without an umbrella, it's going to fucking suck, but I always keep an umbrella in my car. So, let's put it as a 3. We don't know what's coming up next. So,
All right, next we got nails.
I'm gonna put this a little bit below Frank's Red Hot.
Yeah.
But also, like, if it's raining nails, like,
yeah.
sometimes you need nails.
Yeah, and I'm gonna put it at 4 because it's not like they're just raining. They're not coming down with a whole lot of force. They're light.
The umbrella would still block them.
Umbrella would still block them fairly well.
It's gonna puncture. It's gonna destroy your umbrella pretty quickly.
Yeah, eventually, but still, like you could probably run to your car and be okay. Like I'm thinking when it hails, like you can make it to your car. A normal size hail ball and a normal size nail have about the same weight, right?
Yeah, you're forgetting that nails are sharp.
I know.
9.8 meters per second from the sky.
I'm just thinking
Sharp.
though about how long it's going to take me to get to my car.
If you have an umbrella, you'll probably prevent personal injury.
Yeah. So I'm going to put that at 4 because we still don't know what's coming next.
Next we got cats and dogs. And the cats and dogs don't take fall damage, they're not like...
Yeah, they're magic cats and dogs.
Oh, okay.
Man.
Yeah, cats and dogs. This is the number 5. This is the worst.
This is the worst.
I'm going to put it at number 2. I can get a new friend out of this.
True, it would be nice to get a dog.
Yeah.
After a while, it'd get a little annoying. There'd be a lot.
I know people love dogs, but what's important to remember is that rain dogs and rain cats untrained. These are feral dogs, feral cats. These are not necessarily going to be your friends.
But
Just
they're
wild
trained.
packs
We don't
of
know.
dogs.
We don't know if they're trainable.
If they're what?
Trainable. Like maybe they're not trained, but we could train them.
This isn't puppies and kittens. This is cats. These are full-grown, untrained cats and dogs.
2.
2. All right, next we got spaghetti and meatballs.
This is my number 1.
1 for sure. Not going to cause damage. Put a bowl out the window. You've got a meal.
Yeah. And then last we got Legos.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
this was
5.
number 2. That's what I got left, and that is where I want to put this because Legos are kind of cool.
It would be fun to be playing with Legos, other than, can't walk barefoot anymore, basically.
Yeah.
And I never do. It's fine.
Number 5, and that's actually a pretty solid place for them because anybody who has ever stepped on Legos with bare feet knows that is like a son of a bitching pain that will make you cry to the gods.
What do you think the world record for the fastest time to drink a Capri Sun is?
15 seconds?
3.7 seconds.
It's actually 8 seconds.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
And the Barcast record's 9 seconds. So what we're going to do for this next segment is, we're going to break the record for fastest time to drink a Capri Sun. And it counts time putting the straw in, too. You can
Okay.
pull the straw off, but you can't,
Pull it off. Can I take it out of the package?
No. Got to
Okay.
keep it in the package, but you can take it off the thing.
Okay.
But then I'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait. Let me get my
Yeah,
straw out
not
real
yet.
quick.
And then we'll go. Wait.
I'm a mom. I should be better at this.
This is good. I always forget to time myself, so I'm glad I have the timer now. And then everybody's like, what's my time? And I'm like, I don't know.
Okay.
But don't worry, all right? We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Oh. All right, you got around 12 seconds, 15, and 17.
That was 12 seconds?
I forgot to start it for a couple seconds, but yeah, you were pretty quick.
Okay.
I stopped the timer at 11, but I didn't start it for 1 second. So
Okay.
yeah, you're going to make the leaderboard. I forgot to show you guys. We have a leaderboard too.
Nice.
All right, that's all for this episode of the podcast. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. We're giving away a toaster at 10K subscribers, baby. Tell them where to find you.
Crispy Baby Clams on Instagram, Crispy Baby Clams. Also, my personal Instagram is GenWise303. Our next show is at Denver Community Church with Monkey Butler Improv. And then if you follow us at Crispy Baby Clams, you will be apprised of all of our comings and goings. Like I said, we are Denver's newest, hottest improv troupe, so we are going to be doing lots of stuff coming up. So definitely give us a follow there. And Narey teaches some badass improv classes Wednesday at the Karma House off of 6th and Garrison.
At 6 o'clock, come by.
Hell yeah.
Wednesdays.
Check them out. Subscribe. Do-do-do.